Hello and welcome to week 4 of the CI1000 course. I am one of the instructors, Mr. C. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the week 4 assignment. Unfortunately, there's a couple things that you need to pay closely attention to this assignment. It's not in the step-by-step instructions, so you'll need this video to be able to complete the assignment. We'll get started by going into week 4. Again, it's very crucial you go into your lesson 3 and do the documents elements. Once you completed that, then you should be able to come into week 4 and be able to navigate through it. All right, now the document is open. So we're going to create a blank document this time around. We're going to use APA formatting. So let's go down the list. Again, the APA formatting that's needed for the document. We're going to create a title page. We're going to add a header and a page number, but not on the first page because the first page is a cover page. So that's why we have to use different first page. We're going to create a reference page. Microsoft does this automatically for you, and I will show you how to do it. And then you're going to save and submit like we have been doing it all along. And as we continue, first thing first, we need to open up Microsoft Word. And we're just opening up a blank document. We're not using a template this week. I'm going to go ahead and snap it over to the side. I'm going to pick the instructions. Again, I'm going to move it so I can have more of the Word document available to me with less of the instructions. All right, step-by-step instructions. Set the document to Times New Roman. So up there, you would change it to Times New Roman. Font size of 12. Double space. Again, these are the items that you would have remembered from last week. And 1-inch margin. Remember, you can always pause this video as we go along. Now we want to center all the information we're going to put in this document. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to select out of my paragraph section, center. The paper title, we don't have a paper title, so I'm going to just name it week 4 assignment. I'm going to hit the enter key. They want us to bold the title. So let me go back up a second and click on bold. Then go back to the line I was at. The next step is your name, which I'm going to type my own name, maybe. I'm going to type the school name. I'm going to type in the class I'm in, the instructor name, so whatever your instructor name is, and the date the assignment is due. So I'm just going to put whatever date. You're going to put whatever the assignment date is due, and hit enter. So we're done with step number 3. Now we need to swap item number 6 above item number 4. This is one of the issues that we need to solve real quick. After I hit enter, that I was down here, I can either hit Control Enter to make a page break, or I can go into Insert Pages, Page Break, and it will separate one from the other. Okay, on page number 2, before we get there, open the header area, turn on different page. So I'm going to click on the top portion here of my first page, and I'm going to tell it different first page. You're not going to have a page number on your cover sheet. That is why we're doing that. So now we're on page number 2. I'm going to go back into the header section by just double clicking the open spot. On page number 2, add your last name and insert a page number. You actually have to do that backwards. So go to page number, top of page, and to the right, and then you can type in your name and space it out. Center the heading, references in bold, and then return to left alignment, and then type in 1 APA 7 edition. For this, you would have to know exactly how to build one. Microsoft actually knows how to build it for you. So I am going to first click on left align, and I'm going to go to references. If you would have seen in the lesson 3, it actually shows you this step. You got to manage sources, and I'm going to create a new one. I'm actually going to use a website, and I had already previously gone on the internet and did a search for something that interests me. So it was Alzheimer's and dementia was the difference. So I can use that as my reference to my paper. Who was the author? Well, it's by the Mayo Clinic staff. Name of the web page. I'm going to use for the name of the web page the title. Name of the website, Mayo Clinic. What year? I can see it right here. 2024. Month 3. Date 13. And the URL, which is the website's address. So I'm going to click up here, right click and copy, and go ahead and paste it. Okay. That has built it now. It's got all the information. And if you were actually building your document, you would have done that at the point of that you need to insert. But we're not doing the body, we're just getting to the good stuff. All right, I got the information I need from this website. I can get that out of my way. But as you see, I have nothing on my screen yet. In order to let it do it for me, I need to come over here, and I need to tell it under reference, and click on reference, and it will make my reference for me. And it already applies a hanging indent for me. So I am done at this point. And yes, it does it just takes care of all the formatting for you, and it does it. This is a good tool to use. File save. My computer's a little different, so I'm going to click this VC, CI1000 Week4, and I have previously done it. So I'm just going to save over it and replace it because I made a mistake last time. And that is good to go. I can go ahead and submit that as my assignment. Thank you for watching.